Get ready.
Hey there Disney lovers, and welcome back to another Disney Plus video. This week we're going to take you through everything on the A to Z movies on Disney Plus UK. So we've got a lot to go through today. Just want to say thank you to everyone for all your views, your subscribes, your likes, your comments, questions, everything. Keep them coming in. We really like interacting with you guys, and we like to know more things as well, because you guys come up with questions that I wouldn't even have thought about. So thank you very much for that, guys. And we're just gonna carry on with today. We have 652 films and feature-length documentaries to go through. Whoa, so quite a bit. So we're just gonna dive straight into it. So here we go. You go back onto the homepage of Disney Plus, and then we just click onto the movie section. Now this is the web version. On your PlayStation or other devices, they'll probably be on the left hand side there, but because I'm just recording on the computer, it's on the top. So let's click. Oh, see Artemis Fowl there. We're getting a lot of chatter from Disney's Twitter about Artemis Fowl, so I will watch that, and I will probably give you guys a bit of a review on that one, because they are plugging it and I want to know why they are plugging it so much. But yeah, let's move on. So I'm going to click on movies now. Just wanted to show you this section first. So you've got the movies here, and this is a featured ones. And then you've got all these different lists. So there's more subsections. Again, no, I'm not going to go through all of these. Don't worry. But we are going to go through the A to Z. Now, today's date is the 16th of June. So this is how it's looking today. So obviously, like I said many times before, on Fridays, this will completely change. And also I said that there were feature-length documentaries on here. So it's not just the films that they have on here. They do have the documentaries that are longer than an hour on here. So we're going to go through this quite speedy, so I do apologize if you can't understand my Welsh accent while we're going through some of these. I'm not going to talk about all of them. I'm just going to plow on things, and I'll stop at things just to give comments as we go. It's going to be a very long video, so grab your popcorn, your nachos right now. I shall let you pause this video so you can go get your nachos and things, and then come back, and then I want you guys to, as you're watching this, pop a comment down. Have you seen that? Did you like that video? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's have a little conversation going along, and I will reply to them as and when I can. So, 10 things I hate about you. I absolutely adore this film. It's like, I know this is the first film and we stop in to have a chat about it, but I love this film. It is great. Heath Ledger, God bless him, is like, he was a fantastic actor, and this was a great film. So it's a teenage comedy, what do you call it, rom-com. I couldn't think of the word then. It's a teenage rom-com, but it's great, so highly recommend you guys check that one out. We got 101 Dalmatians live action, 101 Dalmatians 2, 102 Dalmatians live action. So that's quite interesting. We don't have 101 Dalmatians, the original. That is very interesting why it's not there. Anyway, 12 Dates of Christmas. We also have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And I just remembered I should be wearing my glasses for this, so I'm just going to pop them on to make it better for me to read these things for you guys. And I'm not like just winging it. There we go. Right. And A Celebration of Music from Coco. Great. That is absolutely brilliant. I highly recommend you watch that. It's like, obviously there's not a lot of music in Coco, but so they celebrate more Mexican style music. And they Jim Carrey, Disney's Christmas Carol. And again, great film. A goofy movie. I know a lot of people love that film. A Ring of Endless Light. Interesting. A Tale of Two Critters, A Wrinkle in Time. Now, not a lot of people like that. I haven't seen it myself, so I might watch that to see why people didn't like it. The Absent-Minded Professor, Adventures in Babysitting, all right? Adventures in Babysitting 2, The Adventures of Bullwhip Griffin, The Adventures of Huckle Finn, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, True Life Adventures, The African Lion. That doesn't start with A. What? Oh well. Anyway, Aladdin, and then the live action Aladdin, Aladdin and the King of Thieves, Aladdin, The Return of Jafar. Surely those should go around the other way because that's number 2. But there you go. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. That sounds like a day everyone's having in lockdown. Only joking. All right, Alice in Wonderland, the classic cartoon. And then you've got Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass, which are the live action ones. Aliens of the Deep. Now, I do actually want to see that. It's a documentary. So I do kind of want to see. I think it's a documentary, actually. Probably thinking about it. It's probably not. We're not going to click into it. We haven't got time, guys. So I shall look into that in my own time. Alley Cat's Strike. America's Heart and Soul. Amy. An extremely goofy movie, so I'm guessing that's the sequel. Annie. Ant-Man. The Apple Dumpling Gang. The Apple Dumpling Gang. That one is the Apple Dump. I can't say this, guys. The Apple Dumpling Gang Strikes Again. So, guess that's the sequel to that. Arendelle Castle Yule Log. So I'm guessing that is the Frozen's Christmassy things. So that might be worth a watch. The Aristocats, love that one. Artemis Fowl, which I said we're going to have a look at that. Assembling a Universe. Now this is a documentary about assembling the Avengers, really, and making the whole story. Haven't watched it myself yet, but I can't wait to watch that. Atlantis Rising, I have watched that, and it's pretty decent. So it's about looking for Atlantis, and James Cameron here, who done Avatar and Titanic and many other films, hires this guy here to go find Atlantis. And then you have Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and Atlantis, Milo's Return. Really good film. Well, that one is. I haven't seen that. Avalon High. So I'm guessing teenage me would have loved this. So I will give it a watch at some point. Avatar, fantastic film, and it looks beautiful in Disney Plus. Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Endgame. Now, why don't they have Avengers Infinity War here? That would make sense, but there you go. Who knows? Babes in Toyland, Bad Hair Day, Bambi and Bambi 2, The Bears and I, Beauty and the Beast cartoon and the Beauty and the Beast film. Then you got Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas, which is the Christmas specials. You got Beauty and the Beast Belle's Magical World. So are these Beauty and the Beast 2 and 3? I don't really know, but there you go. Right, okay, because of Winn-Dixie, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, that one was on my Hidden Gems video last week. Disney's Bedtime Stories, that's actually quite a nice little story. Adam Sandler is in it, and it's quite a nice tale, really. So Before the Flood, Benji the Hunted, Beverly Hills Chihuahua 1, 2, and 3. Oh, hey. Big Business, The Big Green, Big Hero 6, great film. Really sad. It's like I did like feel a bit down a parts on that, but then it is a great film. The Biscuit Eater. What? I guess it's gonna be another sad film because there's a little dog in it, and when there's a dog in a film, it's like, you know, bad things gonna happen. But there we go. Bizarre Dinosaurs. Again, like I said when we done the National Geographic section, I do want to see that one. The Black Cauldron, that was my bonus one last week for the Hidden Gems. We got The Black Hole, which is a classic. I do believe it was 70s. I'm not going to click into it, but so don't quote me on that. Some of the robots in it are great. Really nice story. It's like, it can be long-winded, so just stick with it. Black Panther, Blackbeard's Ghost, Blank Check, Bolt, The Boy Who Talked to Badgers, The Boys, The Sherman Brothers Story, Brave, Breaking 2, Bride of Boogedy, Brink, Brother Bear 2, Buffalo Dreams, A Bug's Life, Cadet Kelly, Camp Nowhere, Camp Rock 2, Can of Worms, Candle Shoe. There was not a lot for me to actually talk about those ones, so that's why I just carried on with it. Like I said at the beginning, guys, if any of these you really enjoyed, then just pop a comment down and say what you liked about it. Are you looking forward to watching it again and things like that? And moving on, we got Captain America Civil War, Captain America the First Avenger, and Captain America the Winter Soldier. Got Captain Marvel, got Cars 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to watch Captain Marvel again because I've only seen it about 2 or 3 times. So, yeah. So you got Cars 2 and 3, Case Busters, The Castaway Cowboy, The Cat from Outer Space, Cheaper by the Dozen 1 and 2. I do like these, it's quite funny ones. Cheetah, The Cheetah Girls. Oh no. Cheetah Girls 1 and 2 and Cheetah Girls One World. Oh no. Chicken Little. Now I did not know that was a Disney film. So there we go. Disney's Chicken Little. So there we go. Disney's The Christmas Star. Christopher Robin. The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, and The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I do believe there was another one, wasn't there? There was a third Narnia film, so why isn't that there? Now, I wasn't a big lover of Prince Caspian. I enjoyed the original Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe one, but not so much Prince Caspian. Don't know why, but there we go. I do believe that... I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. Cinderella live action, Cinderella 2, Cinderella 3. There's a Cinderella 3. Cloud 9. Coco. Now, highly recommend you watch that, guys. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. College Road Trip. The Color of Friendship. The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. I know loads of people like that. Cool Run-Ins. Now, this is my go-to film when I'm down and things. It always makes me rise above it. So, yeah, it is just a fantastic little film and based on true events. So, watch it, guys. Watch it. The Country Bears. Now, if anybody's ever been to Disney and gone to the Bears show, I always found it really creepy and things, and you're just like, what the heck is going on here? So I probably won't watch that film. Cowbells. D2, The Mighty Ducks. D3, The Mighty Ducks. Where's D1, The Mighty Ducks? Dad Napped. Okay. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. David Crockett and the River Pirates. David Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. Decorating Disney Holiday Magic. Oh, that sounds really good. I am going to put that in a new tab. And I'm just going to bring that off there a second, guys. I'm going to add that to my my watch list. I love Christmas and I love Disney, so why wouldn't I? All right, Den Brother, Descendants 2, Descendants 3, and Descendants 1. Diana, in her own words. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. Dinosaur. Now, that is a bit of a forgotten Disney film, I think, and it's interesting it's a Disney film and not a Disney Pixar film. But yeah, it's like it's a bit dark, and I think I've only seen it once or twice, so I probably will give it another watch. There's Disney Family Sing Along, and there's a second one as well. We'll give that a go at some point when with the friends, with the besties, just have a little bit of a fun thing, really. Right, Disney Nature African Cats. Why is that in the... No, because it's Disney Nature. Right, okay. Disney Nature Bears. Disney Nature Born in China. Disney Nature Chimpanzee. Disney Nature The Crimson Wing. Mystery of the Flamingos. Disney Nature Expedition China. Disney Nature Growing Up Wild. Disney Nature Monkey Kingdom. Disney Nature Penguins. Disney Nature Wings of Life. Disney Nature Ghosts of the Mountains, Disney Nature, Diving with Dolphins. So you got quite a few different Disney Nature ones there. And I'm not too sure, but I think some of those did not appear in the Disney section under the Disney Nature little banner part. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, so we got Dr. Dolittle and Dr. Dolittle 2. Doctor Strange. You got Disney Nature Dolphin Reef. Why isn't that up there? Who knows? Disney Don't Look Under the Bed. Double Teamed. Doug's First Movie. Lover. Did anyone ever remember that? It's like not a lot of people do remember Doug, but there we go. DuckTales. Woo! The movie. Treasures of the Lost Lamp. I'll have to watch that. Dumbo. Earth Live. Easter Island Unsolved. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Edward Scissorhands. 8 Below. Elephant. Again, that's another one that should really be up there. There we go. Emil and the Detectives. The Emperor's New Groove. Now, I'm not a big lover of that. I know loads of people love Emperor's New Groove, but not for me, really. Empire of Dreams, the story of the Star Wars trilogy, and that is the original trilogy, so that is worth a watch if you're a Star Wars fan. Escape to Witch Mountain, the Even Stevens movie. Now, I have been asked when is Even Stevens series coming, and we don't have any information on that yet, but you do have the Even Stevens movie there. Expedition Mars, Fairy Tale Weddings, and Fairy Tale Weddings Holiday Magic, Fantasia and Fantasia 2000, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. You haven't got the first one of that, which is quite interesting. And look, it's Captain America. What's Captain America do there? All right, Finding Atlantis, Finding Dory, Finding Nemo. So those should be the other way around. Look at that, they pretty much the same cover. It's like Dory is in the forefront in both. Okay, Finest Hours, First Kid, Flicker, The Flood, Flubber, The Fox and the Hound 2 and The Fox and the Hound, Frank and Ollie, Frankenweenie. I'm guessing that's Frankenweenie 2. Oh, no, that's a live action one, it looks like. Oh, no. Okay, so they got the original Freaky Friday and then the reboot. Oh, you got 2 reboots of Freaky Friday. Interesting. And that hasn't appeared in any of the subsections. So there we go. There's another hidden gem for you if you like that. Not me, but there we go. Free Solo, Frenemies, Frozen, Full Court Miracle, Fun and Fancy Free, Fuzz Bucket. Oh God, what is that? What is that? That's quite horrific. But there we go. G-Force. Again, I didn't know that was Disney. The Game Plan. So that's all about guinea pigs. The Game Plan. Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties. Geek Charming. It'd be interesting to watch that as a geek and go, is it charming or is it condescending? Genius. George of the Jungle. Yeah, and it's like, who's he? He's an imposter. Brendan Fraser for life. Whoop. And so you got 1 and 2. Get a Clue. The Ghosts of Buxell Hall. Giants of the Deep Blue Sea. Girl versus Monster. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Glory Road. Go Figure. Going to the Mat. The Good Dinosaur. Good Luck Charlie. And that looks like the Christmas special. Gotta Kick It Up. The Great Mouse Detective. So it's not Basil the Great Mouse Detective, it's just the Great Mouse Detective. The Great Muppet Caper. The Greatest Game Ever Played. Oh look, it's a young Shia LaBeouf. Greyfriars Bobby. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2. Gus Hacksaw. Halloween Town High. Halloween Town 2. Calabar's Revenge. Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, The Best of Both Worlds. Oh no. Hannah Montana, the movie. Hatching Pete. What? Is he in an egg? Who knows? Anyway, The Haunted Mansion. Now, I did actually quite like The Haunted Mansion. It's like, it's just based off the ride. So they had a lot of homage to the ride in there, but not a lot of people did like it. But it's like you just gotta take it for what it is, really. But there we go. Heavyweights. Right, and here we go now. Herbie goes bananas. Herbie goes to Monte Carlo. Herbie rides again. Herbie fully loaded. Now, there is another Herbie film on here by a different name. So that's why it's not in this little section here. Hercules. Now, I have here that they are doing a live action of Hercules. Fingers crossed they do it justice. Who do you think would be best to play some of these characters? I have seen people say that this is the cast of it, but I do think that is just fan wishes and not actually the legit one. So what do you think, guys? Who do you think would be best to play all these different characters? It's like that's one of my favorites, really. High School Musical, High School Musical 2 and 3, and also High School the Musical series, the special. So that's the series, but it's also a special. So it will be slightly longer than an ordinary episode. So that's why it's in this section. Hocus Pocus. I love that film. Apparently they're doing a Hocus Pocus 2, and the 3 Sanderson sisters are coming back. Holes. Home Alone 1, 2, and 3, but we shall erase that from our memory. So there are only 651 films in this, guys, not 652. Right, okay, Home on the Range. This is where loads of you go, I loved Home Alone 3. Sorry, guys, I didn't. Homeward Bound 1 and 2. Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, so that was number 3. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was number 1. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves was number 2. So it's good to see all 3 of those on you. Horse Sense, no idea what that one is. Hounded, How Dogs Got Their Shapes, How to Build a Better Boy. Oh my gosh, what? Right. Hulk, Where Monsters Dwell. Okay. Oh, look at it's Doctor Strange with his massive spawn cape. All right. Okay, so we got Hunchback of Notre Dame and Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. I'll be home for Christmas. Ice Age 1. Ice Age A Mammoth Christmas. Ice Age Continental Drift. Ice Age The Great Eggscapade. I see what they done there. Ice Age The Meltdown. Okay, so you got the main films there, and you've got 2 of the specials. Ice Princess, In the Footsteps of Elephants. So that's the documentary of the documentary. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, I suppose it's more the behind the scenes of the documentary. The Incredible Dr. Paul Jingle Poles. Okay. The Incredible Dr. Paul Blue Ribbon Kids. Okay, and you got another incredible... I can't really read that one on there. Even with my glasses on, my eyes is a little bit... The Story of Dr. Paul. Ah, there we go, right. It's just that red on the grey. It was like, what? My eyes are like, ah. Okay, so stop playing video games, guys, and staring at computer screens. It's not good for you. The Incredible Journey. That's a really sad film. Really sad film. You got Incredibles 1 and 2. I still haven't seen number 2, so I gotta watch that. Inside Out, fantastic. Inspector Gadget 1 and 2. I haven't seen number 2, and I don't intend to. Into the Grand Canyon. Into the Okavango. Ooh, that sounds exotic. Might give that one a watch. Probably. It's obviously about elephants and things because there's an elephant there. Into the Woods, Invincible, Invisible Sister, Iron Man, Captain America, Heroes United, Iron Man Hulk, Heroes United, Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. It's interesting that they've done it in that order. There we go. Iron Will, Jack. Now, this was going to be on my Hidden Gems, but it was on my home section review video, so that's why it wasn't in the Hidden Gems thing, because it was already viewed on it. But if it did come on to the my Hidden Gems, it would have ranked right up the top with that one. I love that film. Robin Williams was such an amazing actor, and that is a great film. So I highly recommend watching it. Jane, John Carter, Johnny Kapalhala back on board, Johnny Tsunami, okay, Jonas Brothers, the concert experience. Okay, so somebody did ask me, when is the Jonas Brothers come in? That's the series, but this is Jonas Brothers, the concert experience. So you can actually see some Jonas Brothers on there. The Journey of Natty Gan, Journey to Shark Eden, Journey to the Center of the Earth is what we were saying in the June update. So that is now out and on here. Jump In Ship, the Jungle Book cartoon, and the Jungle Book and live action. Jungle Book 2, the Jungle Book Mowgli's Story. Okay. The Life Adventures Jungle Cat. So that was similar to the one that was up there about the African cats. Justin Morgan had a horse. Well, good on you, Justin Morgan. Kim Possible cartoon movie. So the drama. Kingdom of the Apes Battle Lines. Kingdom of the Blue Whale. Kronk's New Groove. Lady and the Tramp cartoon and live action. Lady and the Tramp 2. The Last Song. Now we have some Lego Star Wars ones here. You got the Clash of Skywalkers, Raid on Coruscant, Race for the Holocrons, Duel of the Skywalkers. Ooh. Lemonade Mouth, Leroy and Stitch. What? Okay. Let It Shine. Life is Rough, Life with Mickey, Life Size 2. What happened to Life Size 1? Lilo and Stitch 2. The Lion King 1.5. Okay. Lion King 2. Lion King live action. Lion King cartoon. Little Mermaid 2. Return to the Sea. The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning. Living Desert. The Lizzie McGuire movie. The Lone Ranger. Now, this film, it's right at the end. There's a fight on a train, and the Lone Ranger fires his gun, and he's got a 6-barreled revolver, and I counted he fired 27 rounds without reloading, and then when he was about to shoot the bad guy, he ran out of bullets. It's like, oh, well, that was coincidence. Anyway, The Lost City of Machu Picchu, or however you pronounce it. The Lost Tomb of Alexander the Great. The Love Bug. There we go. There's the other Herbie movie. The Luck of the Irish. Maleficent and Maleficent Mistress of Evil. Man Among Cheetahs. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Mars Needs Moms. Mars into SpaceX. So if you do like your spacey things and you follow Elon Musk's adventures, then that's a good documentary there. From Pulp to Pop. So that's about Stan Lee and Marvel. Then you got some Marvel Rising cartoons. We're just going to shout them all out now. So you got Battle of the Bands, Chasing Ghosts, and Operation Shuri, Playing with Fire, Secret Warriors. You have Ant-Man and the Wasp. Avengers Infinity War. Again, I don't know why that's all the way down here and not up the top. But there we go. They've obviously put it under I. Actually, no, they haven't. Have they? No. This does not make any sense. We're in the M section, guys. It's like, no, so it'll be Marvel Studios. They put it down as. Ugh, okay. All right. Marvel Superhero Adventures Frost Fight. And then you got the original Mary Poppins and Mary Poppins Returns. No, I haven't watched that one just yet, but I will do. Max Keeble's Big Movie. McFarland USA. Meet the Deedles. Meet the Robinsons. Now, I hope with the series ones, guys, it's not as many, because I do want to go into these a little bit more, but it's like we're looking at coming up to half an hour now already, and we're only on M, so that's why I'm just plowing through them and not talking about much of them. I will give more details if you want me to. So do you want me just to take a little section at a time. Just let me know in the comments, guys, if you want more details about it. Because like in my hidden gems, I give you details about how they did in the box office and stuff like that. Do you want that or don't you? So just leave a message in the comments. Right, okay, so Disney Melody time. Mickey's Christmas Carol, love that one. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, love that one. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, love that one too. The Three Musketeers, The Mighty Ducks, there it is. So you got D2, D3 and stuff like that up there. So then you got that one. I wish they would keep them all together. There you go. Mighty Joe Young, beautiful film. $1 Million Arm, $1 Million Duck, okay. Minutemen, Miracle, Miracle of Midnight, Miracle in Lane 2. What happened to Miracle in Lane 1? Miracle Landing of the on the Hudson, Mission to the Sun, the Mistletones. Yeah, I thought that was actually something in the middle, but it wasn't. The Mistletones, a musical. Moana, Mom's got a date with a vampire. Okay, oh look, it's one of the aunties from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Monsters University, Monsters Inc., The Moon Spinners. See, again, like going back to Monsters Inc. here, I'd rather if they put Monsters Inc. first and then Monsters University. Plus, I comes before you, but because they got a comma there, they probably like, I don't get this. I really don't. There we go. So we got the Moon Spinners, Motocrossed, Mr. Boogedy, Mr. Magoo, as we talked about in my Hidden Gems last week. Mrs. Doubtfire, fantastic film. Mulan 2. Now, it will be interesting to see whether they are going to release Mulan next month, because we do have a date in July for the release of Mulan in theaters, in movie theaters or cinemas. But is that going to still go ahead? Who knows? Because we are still very much in a pandemic world. So we shall see, and we will report on any information that we have when it comes out. Okay, guys? So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to keep up to date with any information we have. Disney's The Muppet Christmas Carol. Yeah, that was my number 2 on my Hidden Gems last week. The Muppet, the original classic, or the Muppet movie, so it's the original Muppet movie. Muppet Treasure Island, Muppets Most Wanted, The Muppets, My Favorite Martian, it's a pretty good film. National Treasure 1 and 2, Never Been Kissed, Newsies, and Newsies the Broadway musical. Finally, we have Night at the Museum, as they messed up before, but it's now here, and number 2 as well, Battle at the Smithsonian. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Now You See It, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, The Odd Life of Timothy Green, Olaf's Frozen Adventure, Old Dogs, Old Yeller, Oliver and Company, Once Upon a Mattress. Now, somebody did ask me about is Once Upon a Time coming, and I did search for Once Upon, and this popped up, and I was like, what? That just seems weird. But I haven't looked into it, but yeah, I'm a bit scared about looking into it. All right, One Day at Disney, 101 Dalmatians. There it is. So why is it all the way down here? I don't understand. Well, they probably done it as 101 Dalmatians, as in the letter O, instead of the number. Oh, Disney. Right, One Magic Christmas, Operation Dumbo Drop. Okay, The Other Me, Oz, the Great and Powerful. Fun fact, I actually walked out of the cinema for that one. Not that I didn't enjoy the film. It's like, I gotta admit, it wasn't a great film, in my opinion. But I walked out because it was absolutely packed, and there was loads of kids in there, and one kid just kept on kicking the back of my seat. So I was like, I'm out of here. There you go. So Vin Diesel, The Pacifier, The Parent Trap, the original, and then The Parent Trap, the reboot with a very, very young Lindsay Lohan there. Paris to Pittsburgh, Penguins, The Life on the Edge. That was another documentary of a documentary. Percy Jackson and Olympians, The Lightning Thief. What? I've never seen it called that. But there we go. Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. Oh, I can't see that. It's very, very small. I cannot see that at all. Perry. Pete's Dragon, the original and the remake, and I still need to watch the remake. Peter Pan. Peter Pan Returned to Neverland. Phantom of the Megaplex. Okay, we're plowing through. My voice is slowly giving way, but we are plowing through. Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel. Oh, so it's a bit of a crossover, that one is. Oh, another crossover. Phineas and Ferb Star Wars. Piglet's Big Movie. Pinocchio. Pirate Fairy. And then we got all 5 of the Pirates of the Caribbean ones. So you got, where's the first one? The Curse of the Black Pearl. Then you have On Stranger Tides. Then Dead Man's Chest. Then At World's End. And then Salazar's Revenge. I think that's the... No, it's like 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4, 5. There we go. I haven't seen... Which ones haven't I seen? These 2, I think. But there we go. Alright, The Pixar Story, a documentary by Leslie Ewerks. I don't know how to pronounce them. Sorry. Pixel Perfect. Planes, Fire and Rescue. Planet of the Birds, Pocahontas 2. Pollyanna, The Poof Point. Okay, whatever that is. Pooh's Grand Adventure. It's like, yeah, I'm not even going to go into that. Pooh's Heffalump Movie. The Prince and the Pauper. Love that cartoon. It's a great... That's like... The Prince and the Pauper is a good story, but then put Mickey in with it, and it's great. And you got a live action Prince and the Pauper there too. It's obviously not going to be as good because Mickey's not in it. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Again, a Disney movie. What? Okay, so Princess and the Frog. Princess Diaries 1 and 2. Princess Protection Program. Prom. The Proud Family Movie. Queen of Katwe. Quaints. Okay. Or Quints. Race to Witch Mountain. Ralph Breaks the Internet. So that's the next in those 2 films that I got to watch. Ratatouille. Read It and Weep. What do you think, guys, so far? It's like, have you seen many of these films? Are you interested in them? Are they bringing up back some good memories or some bad memories? Just let me know in the comments and we'll have a little conversation about it. So let's move on to Ready to Run. Then you have some Recess things here. I never watched Recess. All my friends go on about it, but it's like I never really watched it. You got some 3 specials there. The Reluctant Dragon. Remember the Titans. The Rescuers Down Under and the Rescuers. Return from Witch Mountain. Return to Halloween Town. Oh, so that must be the Halloween Town up there. Return to Oz. Richie Rich's Christmas Wish. Right on Track. Rip Girls. Okay, what? Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. So yeah, last week we did put that on our hidden gems list, and I did put a video up of the chicken or the rooster doing the whistle song, but due to copyrights we had to remove the audio for that, so sorry about that, but I might give you guys my own reminiscence of it. That might be not the right word, but I'm gonna go with it. So I'm gonna do that as the outro, so prepare to mute the end of the video. The Rocketeer, Rogue One, Rookie of the Year, The Rookie, Roving Mars, Ruby Bridges, Sacred Planet. Okay, Saludos, amigos. Did I say that right? I don't know. Sammy, The Way Out Seal, The Sandlot Home, Heading Home, Santa Buddies, Santa Claus 2, Santa Claus 3, and the Santa Claus. Santa Paws 2, Saving Mr. Banks. Now, I do actually want to watch that. So, have you guys seen it? Let me know. Because that's the one about Mary Poppins, I think. But yeah, so Science Fair, The Scream Team, Sea of Hope, America's Underwater Treasures, Santa Paws, there it is. I was wondering where the second one was. Or the first one, rather. The Secret of Magic Gourd. Secret of the Wings. Secretary. I'm getting tongue-tied on that one, so yeah, there we go. Secrets of the Christ's Tomb Explorer Special. Secrets of Life. Secrets of King Cobra. I will not be watching that at all. The Shaggy DA. Okay, The Shaggy Dog. Sharks of Lost Island. Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. Shipwrecked. The Simpsons, the movie. Sister Act 1 and 2. Brilliant. Amazing. And Sky High. There it is, guys. There it is. Sky Runners. So yeah, that was on my Hidden Gems last week. Sleeping Beauty. Smart House. Snow Dogs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And what do we know about Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and me? Let's just see if people have been paying attention. Pop a comment down below on what my opinion is of Snow White. Alright, Snowball Express. Solo Star Wars Story. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. The Sound of Music. Space Buddies. Splash. Then we got the Star Wars sections. We got A New Hope, Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, The Clone Wars, the movie, The Empire Strikes Back, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, the Lego Star Wars, the new Yoda Chronicles, Escape from the Jedi Temple, The Phantom Menace, The Rise of Skywalker, and the end. There you go. Right, Stargirl. Now that is supposed to be really good, so I will watch that at one point. Starstruck, Stepsister from Planet Weird, Stitch the Movie, Stonehenge Decoded, Secrets Revealed, The Story of Robin Hood, Strange Magic, The Strongest Man in the World, Stuck in the Suburbs, oh no, The Sweet Life Movie, Sultan and the Rock Star, Super Buddies, Swiss Family Robinson, and Swiss Family Robinson again, so I'm guessing that's a newer version. The Stone in the Sword, great film. Tall Tale, Tangled Before Ever After, Tarzan and Jane, Tarzan 2, Taylor Swift City of Lover concert. Now that was supposed to be a limited edition, or limited time only, but we're going on now about 6 weeks that that's been there, so that's quite interesting. So I wonder how long that's going to be there. Teacher's Pet, Teen Beach 2, Teen Beach Movie, Teen Spirit, That Darn Cat, again. All right, there you go. So this is going to be a remake of that. The Kid, The 13th Year, Thor Ragnarok, Thor The Dark World, Those Callaways, The Three Caballeros, 3 Days, 3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men and a Little Lady, The Three Musketeers. Fantastic film. Watch that, guys. Really, really recommend that. Tiger Cruise, The Tiger Movie, Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made, Teeny, wherever that is, Tinkerbell, Great Fairy Rescue, Tinkerbell Never Beast, Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure, Titanic 20 Years Later, to go, Tom and Huck, Tomorrowland, A World Beyond, Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, you can put them in order, so why can't you put the others in order? There we go. Trail of the Panda, Treasure Buddies, Treasure Island, Treasure of Matkumbe, Treasure Planet, Tree Climbing Lions, Tron and Tron Legacy, True Confessions, Tuck Everlasting, Turning and Hooch, 'Twas the Night, Twitches 2, oh no, they spelled it T-double-O, The Ugly Duckhound, The Ultimate Christmas Present, Under the Sea, Descendants Short Story, so there's a fourth one, Underdog, Unidentified Flying Oddball, Up, I don't want to watch that again anytime soon, I don't want to be that sad, Up, Up and Away, even though it's a great film, Up, Up and Away, The Vanishing Prairie, Waking Sleeping Beauty, Wall-E, Wendy Woo, While You Were Sleeping, Whispers, An Elephant's Tale, White Fang, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Well, let me try that one again. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, this was my top of my hidden gems last week. Fantastic, fantastic film. So definitely go watch it, as well as Willow. You got The Wild, Willow, Winged Seduction, Birds of Paradise, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pool Year. Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo. Wizards, The Wizards of Waverly Face the movie. The Wizards Return, Alex. Okay. The Wolverine. The Little Mermaid Live. Oh, okay, so that's a live concert, it seems. World's Greatest Dogs, Wreck-It Ralph. X-Men, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men The Last Stand, and X2. Yellowstone Cubs, You Again, You Lucky Dog, You Wish, The Young Black Stallion, Zombies. That just looks awful. I'm sorry, but it does. Zapped, Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, Xenon, and I can't quite make out that last one, so it's another Xenon film, Xenon Z3, and Zootropolis. So we did make it to the end, guys. So out of all 652 films and feature-length documentaries, what are you actually excited about seeing? Was there any on there that you didn't realize would be on there? Because obviously not all of them are Disney. It's quite a few Fox films on here too. So what are you guys interested in seeing? Should I do another one of these for the series? There's an A to Z in the series section as well, so I probably might, who knows, do that one at some point as well. But next week we are going to go through and I'm going to pick out my 10 hidden gems that I haven't seen in any of the subsections for series, just for you guys to have a look. And we will have a look at the original section as well. We have been through all those, but obviously as the weeks go on, more things get added. What things do you guys want to appear on Disney Plus UK? Obviously we are having Frozen 2 next month, but also we're still awaiting word on Onward. I'm really hoping it's going to be out in July, because if you take a look at the other areas, it's like they did have Frozen 2 and Onward out in March. So hopefully we'll have both of them together. Who knows? It all depends on the licensing agreements and things like that for viewing. And with that, guys, we are done for today. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to pop down some comments and I will reply to them as soon as I can, as I really enjoy talking with you guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next week, guys.